in charge of firing and hiring blacks.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But okay, go ahead.
Right. So have you ever had to fire a black?
No, I haven't. I don't been in managerial positions, but no, to answer your question directly, no.
Have you ever hired a black to do anything?
I've made recommendations, yes.
We
do it all the time. Like if you plug in,
do you own your own
that's
home?
called networking.
Do you own your own home?
Yes.
Did a black person put a roof on your house?
Are you asking me who built my house?
Hold on, I'm gonna put Sean on the phone. Hold
on. He's calling back.
We got Sean and we got Sean and Devon on the phone here. What's up?
Okay, I'm back. So here we go. The person that asked me about white people committing crimes more than blacks.
That was me.
You to Google.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me.
I need you to Google.
That was me.
I need you to Google.
I don't have to.
Google.
I don't have to.
Okay, so here we go. So if you Google,
I don't have to.
If you Google, do white people commit more crimes than black people? It's going to say to you, according to the U.S. crime data, white people commit basically a higher total volume of crimes due to being the majority population, but black people overrepresented in arrest. So we get arrested more than white people commit more crimes.
Hey, hold on. For the audience, I'm gonna let you speak
right now.
Hold on, good. I'm glad. I will let you speak. For both of you, do you know the definition of per capita?
No, they just throw that word out.
No. Hold on. To the people on the phone. No, to the people on the phone. I got two people on the phone. Do y'all know the definition of per capita? Yes or no, without looking it up.
I do because I was
to the people on the phone. Do you know the definition of per capita?
I just told you.
I do.
I just said to you, I don't, but I'm about to look it up.
Okay, so you know. What about you, Devon? You know? Do you know the definition of? Do you know the definition of per capita?
It means how much.
Hold on, God damn it! Let's see if the people on the phone know. Do y'all know the definition of per capita on the phone? Sean, Devon, hold on, Sean. Don't read it yet. Devon, do you know it without looking it up?
Yep.
Okay, so we 1 out of 2. Okay, 1 out of 2. That ain't bad.
Well, I do. God damn it! I was a cop for 31 years. I deal with this shit.
Per capita meaning.
It means the population.
No, hold on, Ryan. Sean, can you explain per capita in a real world situation based upon the definition you just read? No one interrupt him.
Per capita is a Latin phrase meaning by head or by each person, for each person. Used to calculate the average amount of individuals across the population.
Do you know the significance of per capita?
I don't know the significance, but I can type it up.
Okay, look it up. You got it?
1 second. Give me a minute.
Goddamn.
Give him time.
Okay. What's the significance?
You tell us. In layman's terms.
The average per person values of a statistics calculated by division, the total amount of population. So it's just divided.
Can you use it like in a real world example of where per capita, what like this? Like, what does that mean?
To me, whenever you look at, when you're talking to a smart individual, that can be anything. That can be anything per capita. It can be anything. So it's vague. It's like you telling somebody to basically tell me what this means in the Bible. It's vague.
Devontae, you want to take a stab at it?
I want you to ask a question directly instead of beating around the bush.
Ryan, you want to take a stab at it?
Yeah, I do. Because I know this shit. I lived it. I did this every day. I got paid to do this. He is right.
So what makes you go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Go ahead. You tell me. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't know where y'all getting at. So what are y'all getting at? What are you trying to say?
Go ahead, Ryan. Explain it to us from the perspective of your position in life, how you made your living.
Yeah. Number one, there's 3 aspects to it. It's race, it's income, and it's location. That's a fact. Tax rolls play a part of it. That, it's not that complicated.
Let me ask you this question, Ryan. You're a police officer.
I'm retired.
Well, no, I'm saying hypothetical. And I'm going to see if we can get it across to these blacks on the line.
I doubt it.
Hold on. Let's try it. You encounter a group of
black.
Well, y'all are black, aren't you? You encounter a group of blacks, right, to your right, and a group of any other group of people to your left.
Mm-hmm.
Which group is likely to have some criminals wanted?
Always blacks.
Now, why is that?
History, criminal history.
But per capita.
Not true.
Hold on. Per
Not
capita.
true.
Hold on. Per capita, if you have 100 blacks, 100 random blacks to your right, and 100 random any other group of people excluding blacks.
Any group. Correct. Yeah.
Right? There'll be more criminals per capita.
The blacks
to your right in the blacks. Is that correct?
So the question is, this is my question.
To answer your question, John.
Hold on. You got a question.
I don't have a criminal record.
No, go ahead.
I don't have a criminal record.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my question, I don't have a criminal record, but the question is, why are blacks being targeted more than any other race?
They're not.
Let me jump in here because you just said the white guy. I'm assuming you white. You white, Mr. Ryan. Is that your name?
Right.
You just said.
Here's the way we used to do it.
Are you white, Ryan? They want to know, are you white?
That's a yes or no question.
Are you? He said no. He's not white.
No.
You're not white. Okay. No. So you just said location, right? Did you not just say location in your definition of per capita?
Yes.
Okay. Your answer is based on what location, though?
Okay. Let's rephrase the question. Let's rephrase the question. Hold on.
You can go to any inner city, and the location is going to be majority black. But if you go to fucking Nebraska, South Dakota, what race are people going to be there?
Exactly. So once again, the white people
are
the majority. The black people that start out to commit more crimes because hold on a second. If you know their history, so it's like the history of the police. So with the history of the police is basically was big slave catchers. That's how it was founded. With slave catchers. They basically wanted to put black people in jail because they didn't want they want to put black people in jail. No,
that's what I did. I got up every morning, uniformed up. I went and said, I'm gonna lock everybody up. I'm gonna lock all the black people up. That's what I said every day. Yeah.
Wow. You didn't say you said that. But we're using your definition to answer your own question. You said location.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I should have locked more up. Now I should have locked a lot more up.
Yes.
Good.
Because you're white.
Idiots.
Because you're white. And
No, I'm not white.
Exactly. And I say, yes, you are. Send Nate a picture. Nate, send me a picture.
Yeah, nigga say you
send
white.
me a picture right now.
Nigga will fuck
And
my
you send
shit
me
up.
the day of the time. The day of the time on your watch.
I'll tell you what, I'm like John God. I wish the God I had to do over.
What?
I wish I could do my whole 31 years over again.
You sound
I would
white.
lock every one of you motherfuckers up.
You sound white. You sound white.
Nate, you co-signing this?
But he said he white.
You co-signing
He
this?
said he white. What do you want me to say?
He's just like
No, you co-signing what he's saying. Yes or no? You co-signing it.
What did he say? What did he say you got a problem with? What did he say you got a problem with?
Y'all just proved my case.
I see you.
He said he want to come out. He said he want to come out of retirement because he disagree with us. Now I'm asking you, do you co-sign?
I would lock every one of you motherfuckers up.
You come and see me. You come and see me. You come and see me when you get out of retirement.
I would lock every one of you goddamn fuckers up.
I would give them my address.
I would do it today.
Man, you white. You white as hell. You talk like a white boy. We know you white.
Exactly.
See,
Exactly. You sound white.
I tell you, he eating black.
And we know you white because you too much of a coward to admit who you are.
Exactly.
This is great content.
You know, you sound like these white boys that we went to high school with. Who can't get no damn play.
Oh, damn.
You want to be a police officer to basically say, hey, you know what? I'm
You're all in your
now.
50s.
You
Oh,
probably won't get no pussy in high school. You probably won't get no pussy in middle school.
Oh,
You know,
calm down.
you probably didn't go to the prom with nobody.
Calm down.
That's what most cops are doing right now. That's most cops right now.
Calm down.
That's most cops.
Calm down.
Overweight, can't run, can't pass a PT test, get into the military, not smart enough, get illiterate, can't read past the 3rd grade level. You know, never went to college to prove yourself out of high school. That's
Did you get all that out? Did you get all that out? You feel good?
I feel great. I'm great.
Yay!
I'm a black man who accomplished a lot.
Hit the like button.
You know, where I came from
Get
the
the
project.
cash out. Get the cash out.
I don't need no cash app. I work for myself. I don't need no cash app. I don't need to take nobody for no money.
What a mess.
Hey, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you a question. In terms of like,
but Nate, you co-signing this shit.
No, I'm not. I'm asking you questions.
And for me, man, so for me, man, Nate, about you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry who you are. I'm sorry who you end up to be. Because I knew you growing up, and this is some bullshit, Nate.
Listen,
bullshit.
All I'm doing is asking you.
Say.
All I gotta, I just.
And the thing is, Nate, no, it's just a lot of things that took place in the first 5 minutes of the call when I just hung up. But the thing is, Nate, you know, I don't know who you're trying to portray, who you want to be, or who you're trying to satisfy. You know, I don't know. Don't know. Don't care about it. But one thing, you just gotta love yourself.
Let me ask you this question.
You'll be all right.
Let me ask you this question.
Accept who you are.
Can I ask you a question?
Who you are, Nate.
Let me know when you're done, and then I ask you a question.
I'm done.
You sure? Done. Okay. All right. I don't want to interrupt you. I'll let you keep going.
No, I love this. This is great shit.
So, do you think that like racism has held black people back in America?
Yes, I do.
Oh, goddamn. Prove it.
How so? How so?
Can you put it in a mason jar and paint it red and show it to everybody? Can you do that?
Can you no, honestly, no.
Mason jar?
No.
Mason jar? No, I'm gonna prove it to you.
Tell us how so. Yeah.
So what's going on?
Yeah.
So what's going on right now? So what's going on right now in today's society?
That's a made up word.
You want to
tell us.
Made up word.
Tell us. Tell us.
You want to take out, black people who held certain positions, in the government. You want to take them out and replace them with people. It's kind of like reverse DEI, but it's for white people.
What?
The people that's in office right now. Yes. The
Do
person
you
who
vote?
was running the
you vote?
CDC.
Do you vote?
I vote. And I pay attention to what I'm voting for and who
Okay.
I'm voting for.
Okay.
So hold on a second. So my thing is this. Okay, you're a retired police officer, right? You're a retired police officer. So you probably made about a good average $67,000 a year. Okay, that was probably your average income. Besides, if you wasn't working overtime.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the thing is, check this out. So for the things what you're asking for, with today's society for Republicans, what they're doing right now in this society with 45-47, they're not benefiting from the upper 1%. They're not benefiting from it because what they have done, they have basically took all the people out that was qualified. It was not even just white people. They took a lot of certain people out of certain positions because they knew their job. They knew exactly what they was doing. They were qualified. They were certified. They were experts at it because they have done it for so long. So what's going on in society right now is kind of like the buddy system. Oh, I know this person. Let me get this person a job, and they can make this money, even though they're not qualified.
Hey, let me ask you, Sean. Let me ask you this question. Hey, can I ask you a question?
When you're looking at the generals, the top 4 generals that were black, that was basically running the military, he basically wiped them out. He told them, okay, you got to leave.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Do you think, I'm asking, like, is there a possibility that there could be an IQ problem within Black America?
So IQ problem is basis. It's not even real. The IQ, the IQ test was set up by a German, right? Look it up. The IQ test was designed by a German. Tell me the German's name who designed the IQ test. Look it up, please. What was the German's name who developed the IQ test?
I don't know. But do you think there could be like a collective intelligence problem?
You did not answer my question.
I don't know. I said I don't. I don't know.
Everything is culturally biased. Everything is culturally biased. The people on the West Coast learn different things from the people on the West Coast. I mean, on the South, from the South. The people up North learn different things from the people Midwest. So everything is culturally biased. They don't teach the same thing all over the United States, all over the world. Everybody learns different things. So right now, it's like they're not teaching Black history. So you think the white person is smart because he only knows white history? Do you think a person is smart because they never took chemistry, but they're good at mathematics? That's why it's like you have different type of fields of education. So the thing is, you cannot say it's an IQ test. Certain people, they don't test well. But the thing is, they can memorize. When you sit them in front of a test, they don't test well.
So wouldn't that be selective racism? So wouldn't that be selective racism? You're classifying different people.
It's not selective racism. I know a lot of Black people are smarter than white people. But the thing is, it's all about how you obtain certain knowledge. It's what you strive for to study.
Well, I guess it would depend on the
Everybody doesn't go to school. Everybody doesn't go to school. Everybody doesn't go to school and make a 4.0. Everybody doesn't go to school and be a valedictorian.
So what are you saying?
Everybody doesn't go to big.
So you see what you're doing? You're mixing it.
No, I'm not mixing it. I mean, I know a lot of people smarter than white.
Who are you blaming? Who are you blaming? The teachers or the students?
So here we go. So who you go? So do you know anything about the Moors?
You can't. Okay.
You know anything about Moors? Moors basically Moors taught white people how to they brought them out the Dark Ages.
Who did?
The white people, the Europeans did not have any history until.
Who said that?
Moors. Look it up. Google it.
I know who they are,
Google
but did they say
Google
that?
It. Google
I
it.
don't have to.
Google it. Google it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Google it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Moors taught white people. Moors taught white people. The Moors taught the white people. The Moors. So the reason why you hear
You're wrong.
You're
wrong.
It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs. So the myth where it says raining cats and dogs, where that came from is because white people in Europe, you had cats and dogs living in the hay in the ceiling. So when it rained cats and dogs until the Moors came and civilized. What? It's proven fact. Look it up. Look it up. Google it, please.
I don't want to.
I got time.
This is silly.
I got time. You don't want to? It's like this. So here we go. It's like this. You have a scholar, right? You have 100 scholars. You have 100 scholars. You have listen to me. Listen to me. This is factual. You have 100 scholars. 100 scholars can read one fact and be like, okay, this is okay. I understand this. I understand this fact. I can relate to this. This is one fact 100 scholars agree with. But you can give one MAGA 100 facts, and he would never believe it.
There you go.
Sean, how old are you, by the way, for the audience? How old are you? For the audience, just for my audience sake.
30s, mid-30s.
Yeah. How old are you for the audience sake, Sean? How old are you?
I'm 52.
Oh, goddamn. What a shame. What a goddamn shame to be that old and that ignorant.
And I'm a good 52. And I'm a good 52. And I look like I'm 30. I look like I'm 30.
Oh my God.
I look like I'm 30.
John, stop.
I'm pretty sure if you put my picture up to yours, I bet I look better than you.
Oh my God, here we go.
So that goes back to the melanin in my skin that we have.
Okay.
It makes us look better. It makes us
all right. We got it.
But the thing is, it's factual information. Look it up. More science. Look at the Moors. Look how many years they controlled Africa. How many years they controlled the Middle East.
The Moors don't exist no more, man.
How many years they controlled
Why do you keep talking about them idiots?
Go ahead, look it up.
I don't have to. The Moors don't exist no more.
So they don't exist anymore.
No.
So when did the white people come about? When did Europe come into fruition?
You tell me, because you don't know. Nobody knows.
When did the Europeans come into fruition?
You don't know either.
Okay. Do me a favor.
You don't know. If you knew, you would say it.
Nate,
God damn it.
Do me a favor. Look up when was the letter J created?
No.
When was the letter J created? Look it up, Nate.
No. I'm not doing it.
Look it up, Nate. Nate, look it up. When was the letter J created?
Hey, let me ask you this question.
You're just pulling shit out.
Hey, let me ask you this question.
Nate, look up when the letter J created.
I'm looking up. I'm looking up.
Look it up, Nate.
I am. Look,
but you asked me to look up something. I looked it up.
But give me.
You asked me to look up something. I looked it up.
Hey, bro, we on the show. You on the show.
When was the letter J created? When was the letter J created? When was the letter J created? Please.
No.
You own it.
I know.
Show, right? And I'm trying to keep. Hold on.
No, Nate.
We can't say that on here. You know that.
When was
you
the
know
letter
the source.
J
We can't say that.
created?
I know. We can't say that on here. TOS.
All right, but anyway, I wanted to ask you.
When was the letter J created, Nate?
Someone's in the audience. Someone in the audience. Someone in the audience is looking it up while we're having the conversation, so it's not to have gaps in the conversation. Okay. So we get to it. Promise you, right?
It's not that hard.
Someone's looking it up. Someone's looking it up. Promise you. While we're having the conversation, someone's looking at the chat. But give me 1 second. Let me. Can I ask you 1 second? One question. Damn, you got me all over the place. I forgot the question I was going
You
to
know,
ask
like
you.
a female.
Um,
When was the letter J created?
Here's the question I have for you. The issue.
I'm not going to answer no question until you give me the answer to my question.
Can someone tell me when the letter?
Any question until you get an answer to my question.
This is the way blacks have a discussion. 1524. Someone says 1524.
1524.
Right. Is that right? Okay. So what's your point from that?
That's right. That's
okay.
right.
So what's your point?
That's my point. So this is what I'm leading to. So the European history did not start until basically around the early 1300s. You didn't have anything prior to that. There was nothing prior to that. Nothing. You cannot find anything at all about European history before 1200s. And the reason why I say the letter J is because if you look at how they call Jesus in the Bible,
there you go. You said the word
in the Bible when the letter was only invented. When the letter was only invented around that time.
Hey,
so once again, history, European history didn't start.
Okay.
If you're looking up the Moorish history was around like the 600s.
Okay. All right.
600.
All right. So now we got the. They conquered. All right. So now we got the history lesson. So I want to talk about today, right? Right. Today.
Tomorrow.
Like today, where the blacks are. Do you think that whites are the cause of the blacks' problem here in America?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
In terms of what?
Everything.
Like how are whites causing blacks problems?
Everything. We built a great country for them and brought them here, and they were sold, but it sucks.
Come on, let him tell us. How are whites?
But I thought you was black. But here we go. But so the thing is, when you're looking at how they want to say white superiority, they want to maintain the white status. They want to say we're the majority. But when you're looking at the majority over a worldwide, they're not the majority. Because when you're looking at every other country besides certain European countries, basically a lot of countries like South America, people of color. Look at Africa, people of color. You're looking at it's kind of hard to tell from the numbers of United States. But the thing is, what's really the true number of blacks? But when you're looking at Chinese, people of color, they're not white. People in India, people of color. So when you're looking at what the Europeans have done over the years, let's take South America for example, like Johannesburg. The Dutch went there. They basically went over. They went there. I'm just saying, using them for example. The Dutch went there. And they killed all these people off to take their land. And the thing is, they colonized there. So when you go somewhere and you want to basically strip people of their land or their resources and say, hey, you know what? You're beneath us and we're superior. Yes, that's an issue when it comes down to white people. Because once again, white people think that everything should be theirs and it should be their way that's the way it is.
So you think okay, hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna let you keep going. So right now you think the biggest problem facing Black America are white people?
Yes. Because so say for example, why did they take away the DEI? Why they want to stop basically teaching Black history in schools? So the thing is, you want to take something away, but you want to basically put on your own ideology or whatever you want people to believe against somebody else, which is not right.
So you want to hold somebody back? Lies? You want them to teach lies to our children? Fake history?
So, okay. So Egypt.
Oh my!
So what's wrong with Egypt? So is Egypt a lie? Is Egypt a lie?
What is that?
The Great Pyramids of Egypt, is that a lie? Where is it? It's in Africa. So you want to teach that a lie? So you want to teach that Columbus discovered? You want to teach Columbus discovered America? You want to teach Columbus discovered America?
Have to do with
people are already here.
Unemployment.
When you want to teach Columbus discovered America when the people are already here?
Who
that
cares?
Doesn't make any sense. He did not
what you're saying
America. So that's my point,
man. You're just throwing shit against the wall.
It does matter because white people are teaching a lie. White people are teaching a lie.
No.
White people are teaching a lie.
No. Today is what matters. Today is what matters. You're living in the past, man. That's crazy.
Today is what matters. Today is what matters. So the past is your future.
Bullshit. Who told you that lie? The blacks?
Hey, what the fuck is
going on?
It's like
hold on. We got another. Hold on.
Santa Claus. Let's say Santa Claus. Santa Claus is a major figure. The thing is,
bringing up mess.
Creating that story to basically
bringing up mess.
Creating the story, right? It's like Trump. You keep saying the shit for people to think it's real, but it's not real.
No, that's what you're doing.
Hold on, we have another white guy up on the panel. We have another white guy. He may want to ask him. Hey, we have another white guy on the panel. May want to ask a black guy a question. Do you want to ask a black guy a question? Untrackable. Yeah. It's your chance to ask a random black guy a question. Anything you got?
Yeah, it would be the same thing that I would ask anybody. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because if you ain't doing shit, then
what am I doing? So hold on a second. I volunteer my time with the Democratic Party on a regular basis. We meet every Wednesday. I go out and I basically help people to register to vote. I'm a person that can actually sign people up to go vote. I make over $100,000 a year.
For Democrats.
And the thing is, I'm a pillar of my community. I'm a pillar of my community. I'm a pillar of my community.
Anything.
Say it again.
How about you go create something? How about you fuck a bitch and create a family that winds up needing a household, and then you need a household, and then you wind up doing a job.
Hey, hold on.
I have a family and I'm married.
Hey, hold on.
I have a family and I'm married.
Hold on. Goddamn.
Hold on. One at a time. Now. Look, I'm not.
I have my own business.
Don't sit here.
Hold on. One at a time. Hold on. I'm not
playing some type of game on something.
Hold on. Hey, come on. Don't make me.
This is a
hold on. Now, don't talk over me.
Stop stuttering. Get your thoughts together.
Yeah, don't talk over me.
Stop stuttering.
So look, I'm not very political. So what are you looking for from the Democrat Party? I don't vote, so I'm just asking, like,
okay.
Yeah, tell
I'm
me.
looking for the Democrat Party to basically know how to voice their opinions when it comes down to issues. The Democrat Party doesn't know how to do that.
And what do you want them? What do you want them?
People want to know.
But when you see yourself volunteering and things like that, what goal are you advancing? And I'm asking you, it's an open-ended question.
To get more people go out to vote.
And what do you want to see? What do you want to see
what they're voting for?
Okay, so let's say if the Democrats are in office, what do you want the Democrats to do? Like, what would be your highest priority for what you would want the Democrats to do as it relates to black people?
As it relates to black people?
Yeah.
It's when it comes down to black people, for me, my thing is educate people on what's really going on when it comes down to what's the bills that are in the House, how to communicate those bills, how they should vote on when it comes down to the people that they're representing.
But there has to be some goals.
A lot of times the bills.
But there has to be some, like,
that's a goal.
Like okay. So if they could pass,
people don't know the laws until like after people don't know the laws until years later. Laws have been made every week. The thing is, the average person doesn't know that.
Okay,
So my
You gotta
goal,
pay
I
attention.
always tell the
You gotta
people
pay
in
attention,
my,
man.
in my
hey,
district,
hold on. Let me get back to the central
hold on a
point.
second.
Hey,
It's
hold
not
on.
it's not about paying
Hold
attention.
on for 1
Yeah, it
second.
is.
People don't have
I
time.
got the question that
No,
I
people
got.
don't have time.
Hold on, I got the question that I
People
was
do
gonna.
not have
I
time
got,
to
I got,
go
I
and
got the,
look
I got the
online
question
at the
that
laws
I got
that
the
they're
question.
doing.
I got the question that I was gonna ask you earlier.
Yeah.
Do you work a W-2 job? Or you say you own your own business?
Own my own business.
Okay,
And I contract people out.
so I'm assuming you have
And I
clients.
contract work out.
Right. I'm assuming you have clients.
Yes, I have clients.
Are any of your clients
Yes.
white?
Yes, they are.
Have you ever told your white clients how you feel about them and how whites are holding black people back?
So my top paying clients, some of them are black and some of them are white. But when it comes down to people in the office, if they're black, I'm going straight to them to let them know basically how to do certain things. I don't care about nobody else.
You mean like
I wanna
white?
see
You
them
don't
win.
care about white people.
I want to see them have the upper hand because we've been held back.
How are white people holding blacks back? Give me one concrete example.
So in my job, I can interview somebody. They paid me to come in and do certain things. I interview people. I get them hired. And I have hired some whites and I have hired some blacks. But in the past, the office was all white, no diversity. And they did not do a good job. They was coming to work drunk, some high, not showing up for work, calling out, didn't want to work. This generation right now, they don't want to work.
You talking about the blacks or the whites or just in
I came in
general?
and do my job.
Mm-hmm. You talking about the whites don't want to work?
Like no. So here we go. So the thing is, I replaced a lot of white people who didn't do that job. I replaced them with black people, with Hispanics, with Indians, and also I replaced them with some whites too. So in every office that I manage, it's a mixture of people. It's not just all white. But in the past, when people just hired on whites, they were not doing the job.
And you think that's how blacks were being held back? Because the whites would not hire the blacks?
Blacks are being held back, but not getting opportunity. Blacks are being held back, but not given the opportunity.
So the whites should have given the blacks opportunities, and by fact, they didn't give the blacks.
So hold on, King. So the thing is, when you're looking at this administration, everybody in the office in those positions are white people, white billionaires. So the thing is, with those people that's in office, stop it. Please let me talk. The people that's in office, they have no qualifications. Ms. McMahon, she has no qualifications over education. She has, no qualifications. She's not an expert on education, but she's in that position. And the thing is, even with the guy at DHS, he's a police officer, no qualification to be over TSA, no qualification. So that goes back to me saying that, white people, they would put certain people in their position to make money. But the thing is, they don't have to have the qualifications. When you go back and look at the helium mines that's in Africa, the guy who's over it, he's basically was given this job. He was an accountant, and he works basically. This is the Trump Foundation, but this guy has no experience, and he was basically on 60 Minutes last week. If you want to go back and look at it, he's like, "Hey, I don't have no experience. I just got the job. I'm learning." But once again, if there was a black person, that would not have basically had that role. We don't do things like that. We put people in positions that knows you must have the qualifications to basically work the job.
Let me ask you this question.
That goes back to
let me ask you this question. In the neighborhood where you and I grew up, it was all black when we grew up, correct? Primarily.
We live on the west side of town.
Right. It's primarily all black. Right. Primarily all black.
It was one road that separated the whites and the blacks.
Right. And how is it
in a white area?
How is it?
We went to white school we went to high school in a white neighborhood, but the majority of the school was basically 50-50, whites and blacks.
And how is that neighborhood now? Is it better or worse?
It's I would say it's worse because a lot of people moved out. A lot of abandoned homes.
Why do you think people moved out? Why do you think people moved out?
Why I think people moved out is because there's no jobs in that city. You know this.
Why haven't the blacks?
You have no jobs. Whenever you have stop right there. So when you're looking at jobs, you gotta look at the city councils. So you gotta go back to the city council. The people in city councils determines the jobs, or the city councilman determines how the vision of the city. The mayor,
John, who just said it was white?
Determine the cities, determine where the money goes in the city. So when you're looking at the economic breakdown of every city, you got to look at where the people voting and where they want to allocate certain monies to. So that's why, Nate, if you want to go there. When you want to go there, Nate, we went to high school. You got to look at after high school. You got to look at how many. That's not bullshit. If you go and vote, you understand that. You look into your city councilman, you will understand it. So when you look at so Nate, you look at Donahoe, you look at all the schools in Anniston, right?
Uh-huh.
So you look at all the schools in Anniston. Uh-huh. What schools got the most money?
Okay, John. Pull up the city council members of where he's at and show who they are.
I'm talking to Nate. Nate, what school got the most money in our city? Nate,
Sean, let me explain something to you, bro. And I'm gonna break it to you, and it's gonna sound ugly. It's gonna sound ugly as hell, bro. And you're not gonna be able to accept it, and that's fine.
Black ass kisser.
But like, money ain't the issue. You could shower blacks.
Money's not the issue.
Yeah.
So when you look at stop right there. When you say money's not the issue, Nate, when you were looking at the community where we live, if you don't have money that's being invested into that community, how can that community grow?
Well, the reason why you don't have money is because, again, these people are missing something deeper and more spiritual, right?
So Nate, who allows businesses to go into a city? Who allows businesses to go into a zone?
Bro,
who gives the okay for a business to open up in the zone?
Bro.
Number one,
that's
my question.
Jesus Christ. This is really like you're a 52-year-old guy, and like I'm gonna give you an example, and this shit really hammering home to you. But again, you have your mindset. Our friend Black, Eric Johnson, was shot directly across the street from where you grew up by black. Hold on, let me finish. He was shot by blacks trying to engage in commerce. If you extrapolate that over 20 or 30 years, it was probably 20 years ago.
So hold on. If you take away jobs, so anybody they can deal drugs all they want. They can deal drugs all they want. The thing is, what's stopping them from going to get a job? Some people just, don't want to do it.
Bro.
They go to white, they go to black.
Bro, most black, bro. So he got Jesus. It's really amazing. Hey, let me ask you this question. And I'm just asking because
you're making it sound like let me ask you this question. The black men are starting a business.
Let me ask you this question.
That's what it sounds like.
So you say you hire some black people, but you don't own a business of your own. I just want to clarify some things, correct?
I have my business. I own my business.
I'm sorry. Okay, got you. Sorry.
I own my own business.
Okay, I stand corrected. All right. So you own your own business.
They paid me to come in Go ahead.
No, go ahead. So you own your own business, and what would you say the percentage of your revenue is with Black end customers?
So my business is not. It's not a customer base. My customer is the people who pay me. My customers are my doctors. They pay me.
What?
Okay, so those are your customers. So what would you say is the demographic of your client base?
He can't
I
do
got
it.
a mixture of client bases. I got no, I do. I can do it.
Well, just tell us
I
then.
got some Indian doctors. I got Black doctors. I got white doctors.
What would you say is what would you say is the
I got-
percentage? What would you say is the percentage?
The percentage?
Yeah.
Is it 20-30?
It's kind of split across the board.
Okay, well tell us.
Now I have five Black clients.
But
I have five Black
but
clients.
what does that
I
mean?
have-
That doesn't
I
mean
have
anything
six
to me.
Black clients.
Okay,
No.
so-
What the hell?
but what
What you mean it doesn't mean anything to you?
but I don't know what that means. Like you could have 5 Black
God
clients.
damn.
So
Hold on. You
so
could
I have 30 clients in all.
who is your
30
big
clients
who
in
is your
all.
big okay, let me ask you this one. Let me try to boil
Oh
it down.
God.
Who is your biggest client?
It ain't Blacks.
It's all split.
Who is your
I just told you.
No,
I
it
have Black clients.
by revenue? If you had to rank them, who is your biggest client? That means there can only be
They're
one
all
at the
about
top.
the same.
No, they're
They're all about the same.
not.
I charge them a monthly
They're not.
fee. Yes, it is. I charge them a monthly fee.
Okay.
You don't know my
Oh,
business.
No,
okay.
No, you don't.
Hold on. Stop. Hey, come on.
I have my own business where
I got. Hold on. Go
I
ahead.
help.
Go ahead.
I have my own business. So
Okay.
I give them a tier. I give them
Okay.
a tier. Like, hey, if you want me to do this right here, the monthly fee is $20,000.
Uh-huh.
That's the monthly fee.
Uh-huh.
And then I would say, depends on how big the office is. If the office has 10 doctors in it, it's going to go up where each doctor is going to pay me about $4 to $5,000.
So who is your biggest?
So
So
it comes down to me doing certain things.
of your 30 clients, who's the biggest one? Can you just tell us off the top of your head who's the biggest one?
They all varies, and they all paying around the same amount of money.
No, it doesn't. No.
So for me, Nate, I'm not money hungry. I'm gonna.
I didn't say you money hungry. I just asked you a question, bro. I just asked you a question.
They're all paying about the same. I said they all paying
And how
about
do
the
they
same.
pay you? No.
I said they all
How
paying
do
about
they
the
pay
same.
you? How do they pay you? They pay you cash?
How they pay me?
Well, no. Hold on. No. Wait a minute.
They don't pay me cash.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
They don't pay me cash.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Because for them, if they pay me cash, for me.
Hold on
$1099.
for 1 second. 1 second.
So
right?
I'm a contract. I'm $1099.
Okay, hold on.
That's number one.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me talking? Hold on
Go
for
ahead.
1 second. Okay.
Go ahead.
So your clients are doctors, correct?
Yes.
And
Yes.
so all of your clients or customers are doctors.
Yes.
And as a percentage of these doctors, you telling me it's equally split among Blacks.
Uh-oh.
I said I have 6 clients.
So you have 6
Black
clients.
That's what I said.
Okay, so how many clients do you? Okay, how many? Okay, hold on. I got. How many clients do you have overall, and how many Black clients? We know you got 6 Black clients. How many overall clients do you have?
I have 30 clients.
Oh, now it's 30. Okay.
So of the 30 clients,
I said 30.
no, you
go
said
ahead.
30. So of the 30 clients, that's 1/6. That's a fifth, right? That's a fifth.
I said I have 5, but I said I have 5 Black clients.
That's a fifth. That's a fifth, give or take. 5. Let's just say a fifth.
I said there's 6 Black clients.
Right.
5
So
white and 5 doctors, 4 white.
okay, so 6 Black clients and 24 non-Black
No,
clients.
I said 5 white. I said 5 white.
Wait a minute, I thought you had 30. I thought you had 30 clients.
So
I
do.
But it changed.
The thing is, if you go back and listen to what I said to you, I said I have 6 black clients. I said I have 5 white clients. That's what I said to you. And I said I had 25.
Well, where did the number 30 come? Where did the number 30 come from?
Because here where I live, I also have Mexican clients as well.
Okay.
And I also have a group of Asian clients.
So how many non-black clients do you have?
If you say people of color?
No, I said non-black.
Yeah.
Non-black. So if you do the math.
So about 24 to 25, right?
6 minus 30. Do the math.
24 non-black clients. 24 non-black.
People of color?
Right. 24 non-black. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
24 non-black. Do these non-blacks know how you feel about white people?
They don't. I don't talk to them about that.
Why not?
You know what? They know how I feel. They know how I feel about Republicans and Democrats because they're on my page, my social media page.
But they don't know how you feel about white people.
How convenient.
You can be cool with white people. Some of my clients are white.
Well, didn't you say a while ago that all their money's green? What?
No, all the money is green, but they're the number one. They kick me out, and I treat them respectfully, like they treat me respectfully.
Got it.
I did. I said you do have some.
That's what you said.
Some pompous ass white folks out there. You do have some pompous ass white people out there.
Do you think blacks are their biggest problem, or do you think other people are blacks' biggest problem?
Do I think black people, anybody, white people can have their own problem. Black people can have their own problem.
Actually, do you think?
Their biggest
No,
problem.
actually, do you think that?
I said no, and I said to you this: everybody can be their biggest problem. The thing is, if you don't want to get up and go to work, that can be anybody, any race. It can be any race. If you don't want to do the things that you need to do to take care of yourself, that's any race. That's a problem.
Would you open up? Let me ask you this question. Can I? I got you. Yeah, I don't want to need this. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right. You're on the show, bro.
That's your issue.
Bro, you can't do that.
That's your issue.
Bro,
I know you asked me a question.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I can't do that because you asked me a question.
Yeah.
You want to say it to black people. I say it can be anybody. It can be anybody. It's anybody.
I thought you weren't black.
You know that.
You said you weren't black. So.
Well, I am black.
You said you weren't.
I'm black.
Go ahead.
No, I didn't say that. That's somebody else. That's you. I'm black. We grew up in the same neighborhood. I'm a black male. I'm proud to be
Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad?
I never said I was white.
You're mad?
I'm not mad.
You're
I'm
mad.
not mad at all. You think I'm mad? That's the issue about white people.
Y'all came from the same hood, man. Stop being mad. Everything's good.
I'm not mad at all.
Hey, let me ask you this question. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Oh, we got someone joining the panel here. Another white guy here.
Oh.
Do you think that money is the solution to a lot of the problems that blacks have? That's a yes or no question. That's a yes or no question.
No.
Who said that? Sean?
No.
Sean, you said it. Is it Sean or Eric?
I said Sean. I said Sean.
Oh, you said no. Okay.
I said no.
Okay, you didn't say no.
Yeah,
okay.
I said no. This is Sean.
Well, what do you think is the black problem? Is it white people?
It can be a lot of things.
Name some. Name them off the top of your head. What is the black man's problem today?
You say black man or black people?
What a fucking black people. The whole group is rotten. The whole group. The whole damn group.
It can be anything.
Name some of them. Name some of them.
All that mess.
What would you say?
So right now, so when you're looking at jobs right now, you gotta be educated to get a certain job. If not, everybody's not really educated.
So do you think blacks need more education?
I think everybody needs more education when it comes.
I'm asking. Do you think black salvation is education?
Black salvation.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's everybody, Nate. That's everybody.
Aaron C., you want to ask a black man a question?
In order for you can't
I wanted to ask him.
a pharmacy.
He really goes on and on. I'll tell you what. Can I ask you, brother?
We got white man want to ask you a question, Sean.
Yeah, I just want to ask you right quick. I want to know so you guys, that blacks on average, especially students at schools, they struggle with like reading, test scores, a lot of that stuff. So you guys, you're claiming that you're originally part of this group called the Moors that, taught us all us white people, all the brilliance that we know. So was there like a catalyzing, triggering event that, because if I talk to the average black person that I see in the city, the average one can't speak English properly. They sound just like a total retard. So what I'm asking is what happened